Hey guys, welcome back to 𝙈𖖏𝙧𝙧 here today. It's the weekend right now in Marvel Snap, which means that there are weekend missions. I already finished one, but you'll have 3 missions here. Win 4 times with Mobius in your deck, win 8 times with Loki, and then win 15 games. So today we're going to be using a deck that will actually let you do all 3 of those at the same time. So the deck looks like this. I called it Surfin' Loki. It's kind of just a surfer deck. The deck looks like that. It's kind of like 2 main lines are the like collector Loki way, but also a bit of a surfer build. So you can forge the Brood, you can Daken, and then you have Killmonger or Deathlok to kill the Shard, and then you can surfer at the end, or you can pivot into Loki if you want to. You have Mobius in here, not only just for the challenge, but if you do go the Loki route, you're going to want to have Mobius down because other people are doing this challenge as well, so they're going to have Mobius. So in general, you're kind of just playing this, at least for this weekend, like a surfer deck, because then you just have to just win normally and you'll finish your stuff. You've got Cosmo as well. I've managed to get a few cheeky wins with Cosmo. We'll just find a couple normal games. I've fallen out of the top 10k. Don't make fun of me, please. Don't make fun of me, please. When I first got Infinite, I was in the 2000s, alright? Don't even start. Alright. Not the worst opening hand. Loki would be nice if we can pull him. So you're never going to play on turn 1, really. You're only going to have like a turn 2, unless you get an energy boosting something or other on turn 1. But Forge would have been better. We've got Washington, D.C. to put Brood there, but also with the web, it's going to be moving stuff around, so that's pretty annoying too. Great Web's one of the most annoying locations. Raft is good for us, just because now it's like, do I Brood the Raft or Brood Washington? Let's do Deathlok. If he doesn't move, we'll do Brood. Hopefully it moves the Goblin to mid. It would have been nice to Deathlok the Goblin also, but then it moves Deathlok. Alright, 50-50, we always lose. We always lose, but we waited on the Forge, which was good. We're having bad times right now. Let's do that. If she stays, she stays. If not, things are looking rough here. So there's a bit of a weird one. These locations are janky. Moves it 50-50, we lost again. We lost the 50-50 twice in a row, which is quite interesting, I will say. Surely we can just do this, and surely we're gonna be out of goddamn room, but that's something, right? That's something. It's Titania into Moongirl. So he's got 2 deaths, most likely. He can't really play them both, though. Tribunal may save us here, because he thinks he's gonna win mid. This is interesting now. This is interesting. If we do a little Loki to that, that's actually not bad, because Surfer's gonna hit everybody. Goblin, all the Broods, Deathlok, Crystal. We also keep the Titania, and then we spread it all out. This is potentially winnable. It was looking very bad. I'm feeling good now. That's better for us too. That helps our Loki get 1 more power. He's kind of dumb for doing that. 2 more power. We win. We win, baby. Thank you for the win. Or is Tribunal gonna fuck it up? We'll see. No, we win. We win. We win. Hey, we win. Hey. Perfectly executed, exactly how we wanted. The deck can win, proven on video. It can happen. That was against a destroy deck though, so does that even really count? Who can say? We'll have to do a couple more. It's been a pretty decent deck though, I gotta say. It's just kind of like a worse surfer deck. Like obviously it's not an optimal surfer deck because you're trying to do Loki and Mobius at the same time in one deck, so the surfer helps you out in that way. And, potentially makes your dailies faster, or your weekend missions faster, I should say. Then you can get, the tuner tokens back from Mobius. He's only 3,000 to buy. I would recommend buying him if you have them instead of trying to open him, because the spotlight catch is really, really bad. But the actual card is only 3,000, and then you get 200 back by doing these missions. So it's not too bad, and he's definitely a card you're going to want to have. So I'm going to put him mid just in case this guy doesn't play mid, but he's definitely playing mid. We're going to Daken now onto 𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐼𝐒𝐍𝐻. Oh, interesting. So we do this, and we Loki on 𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐼𝐒𝐍𝐻. Can try that. It's not great. Definitely not optimal. Killmonger could be a good idea. Killmonger could be a good idea, but it's kind of too late for that. Just do that probably. It's gonna add 8 to collector. It's not the worst. Alright, he retreated. Well, I mean that counts, I guess. I don't know why people are retreating in Infinite, but we'll get a new one. That was a TVA game, but I guess a win is a win, right? So we'll get another one here. Alright, let's see. We've got Forge, not too bad. Collector, not too bad. See how this goes. If we pull Brood, we'll probably Forge, but if we don't, we'll Collector. Nexus kind of sucks. Getting a lot of really bad lobbies, locations. But we'll see. Forge into the Brood. Looks like we got a mirror match. Always fun. I love that about Marvel Snap. The mirror match matchmaking. Oh, cool! We lose. We lose now. He's forging out Collector. Watch him put his Brood perfectly mid. Oh no, he put it on the left. We lose these. It's hard to show off you know, to show a little bit of a guide when shit like this is happening. We'll see if he's afraid of ego or not. We'll see if he's honorable. I don't know. Ours is playing like shit, but next turn, if he at least plays Surfer, that's pretty dang good, hopefully. But I doubt it, you know. Oh, Absorbing Man the Sinister. That's a pretty good play. I'm impressed by his ego's play so far. Better to have done it in mid, obviously, but he's doing pretty good. Okay. Surfer would be ideal. Next turn, you know, he's got a 50-50 of playing Surfer next turn, because 2 cards, obviously. We just Cosmoed whatever this is. Oh, big ego play. Big ego play. Just play Surfer. That's neither, that's not, that's really shit. That's horrible. Okay, he retreated. Big Surfer play. Big ego moment. Ego's a genius. What can I say, guys? The deck's just really good. I've dropped, I think, 2,000 rank. Yeah, just trying to record this video. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like this deck is a top deck or anything like that. Obviously, you're gonna want to do it in Proving Grounds if you care about your rank thing at all. I couldn't give a flying. I couldn't care less. I'm at the minimum care because it's a completely meaningless number. But I'm not gonna lie and pretend that I was like, all these were wins. They've been probably like 70-30 loss to win ratio, mostly losses. But obviously you're just playing this to do your weekend challenges. That's what the video is about. That's what the deck is for. You're never going to run this deck to infinite. You're never going to try it in gold conquest. But it's not a horrible deck, and it can win, and that's all the video is really to say. So we'll get like one more win, and we'll call it. This one was a weird Triskelion type lobby. So, I'm not sure exactly what the best strat here is. Let's Forge, maybe a Nakia. Since I have such a big hand. I might end up not playing that stuff, though, but we'll see. We got a Triskelion lobby. At least it wasn't a District X. I can still use my deck. I just missed out on one draw. He's Watu'd up. Alright, maybe we Forge the Brood. It's probably better to Forge the Brood. I've been Loki'd. He's got a full hand too. We're probably screwed now. But we'll see what happens. Broodlings are out. Broodlings are out. Let's do Mobius so his, at least last turn, he's not getting the Loki bonus. It's looking kind of bad, but that's life. He's got to worry on winning mid and right at this point. He got Loki again. So lucky. Holy. Yes, I know. God, they slowed it down. It used to fast forward, and now it's slow motion. Like, what are they thinking? Okay, so we could also do a little Loki action, I guess. We do need to win this more than this, but maybe we'll also get Loki. They probably get Loki for like a third time, honestly, with the way this game goes. It might have been better to just like play Surfer. Okay. Yeah, he got it for a third time. That's pretty good RNG. That's pretty fair. Wow. Alright, well, we lost the fucking left. Maybe Collector and Loki under Dark Dimension would have been better. This is horrible. Got that into like this, into that. That's something. His double collector is obviously going to beat our single collector, but maybe we do this then. Legion Loki. Yeah, he doesn't have the Loki discount, so it's potentially winnable. He didn't play mid, he's going all in right. I think we might be able to pull it off, actually. Okay, thank you, thank you. Snow Guard. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Even though that one was the optimal luck for them, obviously, but we managed to pull it out of nowhere. The Snow Guard swap didn't really matter, but left was a lost cause, so. There we go. Mobius saved our life, because without our Mobius, they would have been able to just dump everything, but they had to only play Coulson Loki. Notice how they got Loki 4 times? That's fucking ridiculous luck. But anyways, we won that one. And I only dropped, what, like 2,000? Yeah, I only dropped, well, like 500 or so. Who can say? But there it is. Win with Loki starting in your deck. That's done. Here's the gold. So that was 4 wins. That's half of them. That'll do your Mobius ones. It's just an example of how the deck goes. Like I said, it's not a great deck. It's by no means like a meta deck or a very good deck even. But it is probably the best deck to do your weekend missions quickly because you're doing Mobius and Loki at the same time, which isn't always that easy to do. And I think this deck's pretty good in that regard. It's got multiple different win conditions and different lanes and lines you can go down. You've got the Collector line, you've got the Forge Brood Surfer line, you've got Daken there, Killmonger there as backup, stuff like that. You can always just do a little Collector Loki, and especially if you have a Mobius down and you're in a mirror match, you can actually play your Loki a lot better than they can play theirs. But that's about it. I'm going to put this video up. Hopefully it's still like Saturday when you're seeing this and you can do your missions. And if not, hopefully you enjoyed it anyways. Just a little something to think about when you're doing the weekend missions, how you can incorporate the past card and the new card of the week into one deck. Save yourself some time. Which, you know, it may or may not, because you're going to lose more games than just having a iron-focused Mobius deck or something like that. But you guys get it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I do Marvel Snap videos every now and then. I didn't do any this season just because I feel like this was probably the worst season for the meta in a very, very long time. It was pretty boring. I just didn't have anything interesting to make a video on, to be honest. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below how this deck is doing for you, what you think of Snap at the moment. I don't know. Comment whatever you dang want, and I will reply, like always. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you guys. I missed making a Snap video, so a little one like this is nice.